All right. All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to today's Tanya. Today is Tuesday, the 2nd of Adar Sheni, 2nd Adar, and we are speaking about Hashem's presence and Actus Hashem, that Hashem is the only true being, and that Hashem's being is revealed when we're involved with halacha and we're involved with Torah study. If Hashem extends him further time for Torah study, azai then, Torah yadayim yosif oimetz. Then the pure hands will add effort, meaning in Torah study. If you get more time for Torah, you spend more time in Torah. Machshava tova huli. And a good thought, Hashem connects with deed. So what does this all mean? We have a note here. Therefore, even while his time, what are we saying? You can't learn all day. If you get more time, you do add to Torah study. But generally, we don't have time to just spend only in Torah study. We got things to do, right? Bills to pay. We have to handle our material affairs, and that's a mitzvah. 6 days a week you will work, and the seventh day is a Shabbat Hashem. And there are opinions that working is a mitzvah. So let's understand that. Therefore, even while his time for Torah study is limited to a small part of the day and night, he is regarded as if he had studied the whole day. Since he would have devoted all this time to Torah study, had it been available. But he's got things to do. By virtue of his good intention, he thus is in a sense an abode for Hashem, not only during the time actually spent in Torah study, but also throughout the whole day. And also throughout the entire day, when he's being involved with Masir Matan, which is how you say business, he will be an abode for the dwelling of Hashem. By giving tzedakah, which he gives from his yagiyah, his work. So on one hand, he's a dwelling for Hashem because he knows in his mind, I would be like to be involved with Torah, but I have to do this. I have to do what I got to do. And also, he's an abode for Hashem because when he does make money, he gives, here the Rebbe talks about 20% for tzedakah. We know it's 10% is the minimum, and here he speaks about 20% being the maximum. Continuing, Shimei b'doisav shel Kadosh Baruch Hu is one of the attributes of Hashem. Mahu rachum. Just like Hashem is compassionate, we should be compassionate. That's the idea of tzedakah. And like we say in Tikkun Zohar, chesed dero yamina. His right hand is kind. Kindness is his right arm. And even if you're only giving 20%, that 20% that you're giving, mali comes with it, all the other 80%, the other 4 parts, to become a dwelling for Hashem. Like it's known, the saying of our sages, that the mitzvah tzedakah is equal to all the karbanot, and within the karbanot, all the living things go up to Hashem through one behema, and all the plant life goes up to Hashem through the meal offering, 1/10 of a measure of fine meal mixed with oil, and so on. Similarly, all of one's earnings are elevated when he gives 1/5. And separate from this, at the time of Torah and Tefillah, when you're actually involved with Torah and Tefillah, Hashem goes up to Hashem. All that he ate, and everything that he drank, and everything that he benefited, from the 4 parts, the brios, the gufo, that you're keeping for the health of your body, like we're going to discuss later, thus, even the time spent on earning those profits, which he does not distribute in charity, keeps for himself, that becomes still an abode for Hashem through Torah study and prayer. So we see in today's piece how the author Rebbe is acknowledging there's things you have to do other than Torah mitzvahs. You got to handle your material affairs. And how do we connect those material affairs and make that part of your life also an abode for Hashem? By number one, having the intention that you would like to be involved with Torah more, and number two, that you give tzedakah, and then finally we said that when you're actually involved with Torah study and prayer, that actually raises up everything that you ate and drank in a kosher way. May Hashem bless everybody, and keep the good spirit going. And Jeremy, wow, I was very impressed. My wife and I were both very impressed. It was so beautiful, and we got to bring it all the way. And we should see that it's a Gula Shlema and just walk right in. And while we reunited in Eretz Yisrael, as soon as conceivably possible, if it takes a miracle, then let it have a miracle. Let it be today. See you tomorrow.